Okay, cool. So, all right. So thank you and welcome everyone back to the closing for the Coding Summer School 2023. Just for everybody to kind of relax from what Prof. Ilya has shown us, and we have a short a slideshow video of some of the venues or pictures that we have, just to kind of relax everybody's mind for the time being, before we get into the other agenda items. So let's go into the next slide. And actually I want to share, wait, so hold on, I need to share my audio as well. Yeah. Great, thank you. So hopefully everybody can appreciate how amazing it was to be all part of this Coding Summer School. First time we've had so many people, so many institutes together, learning from the content that we've taught. So hopefully you can really appreciate everyone was actually part of it. You weren't alone at the only institute or online. So just it's great to be part of such an event. So where to now? So as I said it before, this is just the beginning. The first week was Introduction to Python and Linux. The second week was had more in-depth applications, and I think you can really get a feel of what you need to maybe focus on from here on in. But it's really up to you now to carry on doing more courses, develop your skills and find the niche that you need to focus on. Right? This is only the beginning. And this is really up to you now to take a step forward to carry on. Where to now from the Coding Summer School? Well, as I mentioned before, there is a monthly coding challenge as well, which happens on a monthly basis, where we have a challenge students need to complete. The first challenge, monthly coding challenge, we will actually review the assignments, so that'll be happening in March. More details of that later. There's also the CHPC Winter School, which focuses more on applications, running your own simulations on a HPC cluster. And then also there's the NITheCS mini schools as well, right? So there's a lot to do from here on in. So this is really on the beginning. Onto the certificates. So just briefly, the requirements are for you to finish all the quizzes, which is due for today, ending tonight, 23:59. Assignments, which are due on Monday, and then marking will be finalized hopefully by next week. and then the certificates to follow, right? So if you finish your quizzes, submit your assignments, you'll pretty much get a certificate. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on those items. I just wanted to maybe try and get some feedback from the champions. If you can maybe raise your hand if you'd like to say a few words just to give some feedback. Is anyone, if you can raise your hand and give some feedback. I think Albert, I'm not sure if you already, I think in the channel, somebody mentioned you can give some feedback. Would be nice to get some feedback from MaxHub. Okay. Kelly, can you give MaxHub a panelist permission to talk? And as well as, yeah, so first to MaxHub, I'm not sure who that is, but I'm hopefully was one of the champions.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Just switch off your speaker, please.
Okay. Okay, is it clear now?
100%, go ahead.
Okay, this is from DUT. We are actually rounding up the summer school. It was quite exciting, although there were some challenges on our end, which I think will be discussed during the next meeting that will involve the champions. But however, throughout the entire summer school was great. And there were a lot of new stuff that participants got to learn. And yeah, they're looking forward to the next session. Thanks so much for the lecturers, and also the engagement. I think the TED Talk from our side was very interesting. And yeah, we're looking forward to the winter. Thank you.
Thanks for that. I think we have Dukhambilo. You can go ahead.
Afternoon, colleagues. Thank you for the opportunity. The feedback from CPUT, we enjoy and we've learned so much. However, we just have a question. If it's possible, the summer school maybe to be earlier, like maybe if it's December or early January before the school starts, because for some of ours here, they were like a lot of disturbance because classes have started and so on. So I just want to know if the possibility, is there flexibility in terms of timing to be earlier for summer school? Thanks. I understand June is winter, but only for the summer one. Thanks.
Thanks. We'll discuss it in the next champions meeting. Thanks for your feedback. Is there anyone else? Any other champions would like to say a few words? Anything else? We have quite a few people here. Would like to get your feedback. So anyone from, raise your hand. Anyone in this channel? Mahlodi, Mwala. Yeah, so we need to make you a panelist. And Vincent Wakachi, we need to make a panelist as well. So Krishna, you have to say a few words as well.
Am I audible, Benjamin?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. From me and my team, which is less than what I've expected from them, I'd like to say thank you so much for the opportunity. Some of them are even saying that when is the second round. So we had encountered some difficulties as the champion, the previous champion has stated that with us, it's like most of the students were not repatriated back to the campus. So it became difficult for all those that indicated that they would be attending live to come to the venue. But apart from all those, we had a great time, and we really appreciate the what we call the opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the feedback. Vincent, go ahead.
Thank you so much for the opportunity for the class. We at UKZN Brazil, unfortunately, we didn't have a class, so we were just hanging around, and it was a bit difficult in learning the coding because most of us was just a new
Sure.
opportunity. So I think we need to take into consideration next time. But overall, we thank you for the opportunity, and we have all the notes so that we can be able to follow the recordings. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you. Krishna, want to say a few words? Kim, Albert, any other champions who put up their hand there? Krishna, go ahead. Yeah, we need to make Krishna a panelist, please.
Okay, so from our side, we would like to say thank you to everybody for organizing the event and stuff. And thanks to all the champions that have done lots of work during this process. Look, I think also when it comes to the time frame, it might be a bit difficult to have it earlier, I believe, because the universities are usually closed and things. So one has to also take that into consideration. But otherwise, in general, the students enjoyed it. They learned a lot of stuff. They also got lost here and there, but it's expected. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that did the presentations and everyone that participated.
Thanks, Krishna. Can we make NYU panelists, please, as well? They put up their hand. You can unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, yeah, it's Kato here from the Potchefstroom campus in Northwest, and
Nice.
as somebody who's been involved with the summer school for quite a bit, I think it's gone pretty well. We have fairly enjoyed it. We had some technical difficulties. We didn't have the number of students that we anticipated. But from those that have stuck around, I can see that many have actually really enjoyed it. And I think it would be a good thing to keep on moving on with this hybrid approach, improving here and there where we can do some improvements. But overall, it's been a fantastic experience for everybody.
Great to hear. Thank you. Yes, Namagugu, please raise your hand on in Zoom so we can from Wits. So please raise your hand in Zoom so we can allow you to speak. Yeah, just unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Good day, everyone.
Go ahead.
So we started with 18 attendees. And then after that, the attendance just declined, probably because most of the students thought they can do it online. And then today we have 7 attendees. And our tutors, for the first few days, they were attending, and then after that, it was just in and out. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not sure. Probably sure if there's anyone else. Yes, there we go. We have who's Sego. Yes, Mia. Go ahead. Yeah, we have to make okay. All right, I think making a panelist, so you should pop up. Yeah, just unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. With us at SMU, we'd like to thank you guys for this opportunity because it was the first time it took place there. And then in terms of high performance computing and all of these things, is coming, it's new institution. And in terms of
I think your internet connection is breaking. You're breaking up a little bit.
Can hear, I'd like to my colleagues, the students online.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. You're breaking up a little bit there, but thank you for the feedback.
Thank you. Bye.
We have Nkosinati. Would you make your panelist? Then you can go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, so we are UKZN in Pietermaritzburg.
Cool.
Overall went quite well. I think everyone found everything all right, had a few challenges with load shedding and connectivity and stuff, but overall it's been a nice experience and we are looking forward to getting involved with winter school and the next summer school. Thanks.
Great, thanks so much. Anyone else? Anyone else going once? Any other feedback? Yes, go ahead. We have to make Khamsul panelist,
I
please.
think if maybe just from my side also, I could just also from my side say thanks to all the champions. I know people specifically, I'm thinking a lot of people, you know, with the catering, it was really tough at some points, you know, with things that people had to do. So thank you for all the hard work a lot of people have put in. So thank you so much. You know, the team also here behind, you know, Benjamin and Christian, everybody. So thank you very, very much to everybody involved. From my side, I just wanted to say particular thanks to the champions and the respective universities involved. Thank you from my side.
Thanks, Renee. Khamsul, go ahead. You unmute yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. Good afternoon. At TUT, it was our first time joining this and really helped our students. They gained a lot. We started with high numbers. I think there were 28 first class, but the numbers kept going down because students can log in from their residences. So otherwise, we are looking forward to the next one. We believe this is going to benefit our postgraduate students because there are many students who got their projects linked to machine learning and Python. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your feedback. All right, anyone else? Anyone else going once? Stellenbosch, I'm not sure who else. Anyone else would like to say a few words? Going once, going twice.
Just from my side again, Stellenbosch, Andrew Gill, I need to also specifically thank for his support to Kim. Kim was also amazing. Thank you very much again to everybody involved. Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's been an amazing effort from all the champions as well to arrange everything and short notice. So it's been really great to see all the collaboration. But yeah, okay, so if there's no one else, then we'll moving on to more exciting part of the agenda, which is the prizes, right? So I'll just go have a look over here. I'm still sharing my screen, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes, correct.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So NITheCS is sponsoring 500 exclusive books gift voucher per winner. So I can only win the prize once. There are 4 categories. Top 3 most active students on Slack. Top 2 champion prizes for the most active venues on Slack. Top 3 quiz marks. Top 2 assignment solutions. So that won't be given yet because we're still expecting the submissions until Monday. So that won't be announced just yet, but we can announce the top 3 prizes, well, the top 3 categories at least. So let's see who the first category goes to. Let's have a look. So we have Abdul from WITS, Adet from SMU, and Mark from NMU. Congratulations and well done for being the most active students on Slack. We have tracked these numbers quite thoroughly. So well done for being very active on Slack. It makes it a very nice environment when people are so active. But I think we have had a very general good activity from all the students. So it's great to see. So well done on being the 3 most active students on Slack. All right, so moving on to the next category, which is the Champions Prizes. So there's 2 of them. So let's see for that one. Let's have a look. So Champion Prizes, Dr. Kim Martin from Stellenbosch University and Mr. Khomia from SMU. So well done, congratulations. These are prizes for the champions. Yeah, so your channels have been the busiest, which is very nice to see, and activity from yourselves and your students is really nice to see as well. So well done and congratulations. Hope you enjoy your gift voucher from Exclusive Books. All right, on to the next category, which is the top 3 quiz marks. We have Katlego Mokhomisi from UP, Brenda from NWU, and Keletso Ebesana from Utemba Labs. So well done, and congratulations for getting these prizes. Just note these, we took into consideration a few things. If you had background in Python or not, and took a few things into consideration, but these are the top 3 students that got the best marks for the quizzes and various other criteria, but these are the top 3 students that won for the quiz mark. So well done. You'll be contacted regarding your prizes for all those that have won. So well done for all of you. Yeah, so I think again the assignments we can't announce just yet because we're still waiting on that, so we can't give too much feedback. This is, we'll announce that shortly, well, next week shortly. But I think I just want to give a chance to Prof. Francisco, just to kind of give the final words and comments. Yeah, so Prof, over to you.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Benjamin, for the opportunity to also for me to thank everybody. Yeah, this is was a really a serious collaborative effort. Yeah, and I'm pretty safe that we can regard it as a success. Yeah, from the various comments from the champions and from looking at the Slack channels and so on and so forth. Yeah, for many years, this summer school was an in-person event. Yeah, then COVID hit and we did it online, and now we explored this year this hybrid method with students in a venue, with champions, with tutors, and so on and so forth. And this was the first time that we did it, so maybe not everything was super perfect, but I think thanks to the goodwill of many people, we made it a big success. So I'm very grateful to all of you. Yeah, I'm very grateful to the champions. Yeah, but also to the many. Let's call them mini champions in the various venues, because there were also other people involved. There are people that opened up the venue, people that set up the data projectors, people that organized the catering. Yeah, there were lots of people involved that we can't name one by one because we don't know the names, at least for now. Yeah, but I'm fully aware that many people gave up some of the time to make this a success. Yeah, so thank you very much to the champions, to the tutors, and to the students. Yeah, because as somebody mentioned at the beginning, the timing of the school might not have been perfect because at some university teaching already started. At some university it hasn't started yet. You see, that's the difficulty that all the universities in South Africa are not completely synchronized with the beginning of the lectures in the first semester. But I think we received a message, and maybe we may make an effort next year to find a slot that is convenient for everybody. You know, the other constraint is that you can't do it too early in January because then most of the lecturers are probably still on holiday. Yeah, so you know, you need to find the right balance, but I'm pretty sure we will get there. Yeah. One thing that I wanted to mention to the students that attended the summer school is that please join the mailing lists of the CHPC and NITheCS, yeah, so that you receive firsthand all the announcements of the many training opportunities that we offer. Yeah, just go to the website. For instance, on the NITheCS case, it's on the main website, nithecs.ac.za. There is a form. Join the mailing list, and you will receive regularly the invitations to all our trainings events. Yeah. And there are something going on every month, yeah, and we have colloquia every week and webinars in between. So there are lots that we can offer for your future career and training. Yeah. Then of course I need to congratulate the winners. Yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. We will be in touch to organize the distribution of the vouchers. Yeah, and finally, my biggest thank you goes to Benjamin because he was the driving force behind the scene, the person who set up Canvas, who set up the Slack channel, who kept an eye on all the infrastructure, yeah, to make sure that that everything works smoothly. And also on top of that, he also gave a lot of lectures. Yeah, so thank you very much, Benjamin, for that. Yeah, and yeah, no, and that I think, I hope I haven't forgot to thank anyone. So also to those people that I've forgotten, thank you very much. And I wish you, all of you, the best for this academic year. And I hope to see most of you again at other CHPC and NITheCS events. And please start acting as ambassadors for these schools. Yeah, no, the things that you have learned, you're most than welcome to share with other people that for whatever reason couldn't join us this year. Yeah, and maybe advertise this school and other events to your colleagues for later this year or again for next year. Yeah. So then, having said that, all the best to everyone. Have a good weekend. No, I can't say don't code because you still have assignments to do, but maybe don't code the whole weekend. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thanks, Prof. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Benjamin.
very much, everybody. Thanks, Benjamin. Thanks, Alawani, Tutukile, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.